Sagittarius, welcome back, guys. So, at the end of the last part of, at the end of the reading in the last part, I heard clearly somebody say, Jay, who is Olodumare? Olodumare is the supreme creator in the Yoruba tradition, religion. Call it whatever you'd like. Guys, I live on the first floor, so if you hear anything other than me, it's just the racket on the outside. So somebody's journey, right, in the last reading, guys, if you are interested in seeing the first part of the reading, where we go in deep dive, we go deep in this welcome aboard message, and we gather what information we need about this story, right? So in the last part, we found out that somebody flew the coop. Somebody flew towards the supreme creator. Now, towards the end of that reading, we also found out that this person was taught a particular set of skills. Wow, that is funny. Somebody's name could be Liam. Somebody could like what movie is that? Taken? Somebody could like Taken or something to that effect. But yeah, your journey, you were taught a particular set of skills. But these skills, right? I just heard phenomena. These skills are while they slept, you were being taught by the stars. These skills do not involve violence. They don't involve retribution. They don't involve revenge. They don't involve you mixing yourself or whoever it was that flew the coop, mixing themselves with lower vibrational energies. They've pulled away. They've cut the cords, right? And this is causing somebody to accept the situation and surrender as well. Because of the guilt, because of the shame, because of the remorse, self-loathing, I'm also hearing. It could be a group of people, possibly the same group of people that mocked, metaphorically, Oshun, right? In the first story, we understood that, right? They mocked her as she went towards Olodumare, the supreme creator, who was being challenged, right? So these people, this group was challenging your spirituality. What you learned in that journey, though, was softness. It was boundary setting. It was surrounding yourself with people, places, and things that empower you. Pluto, big Pluto energy. I empower is what Pluto says. I empower. So, now they're experiencing these issues, and the issues is, it's surrounded with this hidden mystery. The keeper of hidden knowledge, the secrets that somebody's really, really, really trying very hard. Really trying very hard to keep, to defend. Wow, they're trying to defend themselves. Yeah, because currently they are going through a disastrous situation. Peace, Sagittarius, and welcome aboard, Starseed. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J, your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know. Right now, buckle up, buttercup, and let's ascend. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. The lesson here is self-love, self-care. Pour into your own cup. Ground your energy, right? Somebody could have felt poverty. Somebody could have felt like there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough of the pie, so they had to steal your piece. Sort of an energy here. But this Nine of Pentacles is teaching somebody something about independence. Somebody is learning a lesson about not being a codependent energy and standing on their own 2 feet. Yeah. Could have been you. Or this could be an offer. Slowly coming in. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, strength. Well, somebody's money is dwindling fast. Yeah, and this has caused somebody to have to hold their bearings. Like, they're not understanding what happened, what's going on here. Somebody's fighting very hard to keep some sort of stability. They are playing victim mode. They're blaming the devil now. The devil told me to do it. Let's see. And the lessons that's being integrated. Fast movement. Prepare for rapid movement. Fast movement. The lies. Ooh, okay. So, lies move quickly. Lies move quickly. The truth is slow. Pluto. The truth is slow. It's revealing. It's unconscious. It's power. And it's causing a drastic change in this civilization. This was a network within their own. Like, there was no outsiders here, no one else involved except for us, sort of a situation. They consider themselves a civilization. It could be some sort of a group, or some sort of a cult, some sort of, I don't know, some here. There's a bunch of people that got together here, though. And there's something that's happening fast here, and that's the lesson that's being integrated. You can't stop. Okay, so what are these wands doing? They're flying, right? And we heard in the first story that, in the first reading, that in that pataki of Oshun, she flew as a peacock, right? You cannot stop greatness. You can't challenge greatness. And you also can't stop what's already in motion. Yeah. Somebody's already is too strong. Somebody's way too strong. Somebody's mastered their energy with calm. There it goes. Master your energy with calm. That is what you have been taught in your journey. Let's see here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Sagittarius need to know? What is the key to mastery in this situation? 717. Ooh. Admit defeat. Admit defeat. Look how they walk away. Look how the group walks away now, and somebody else is holding the swords. Like, get out. I won. You leave. Admit defeat. Yeah. Oshun the mad guy. Okay, so this is also the key to mastery, is to see manipulation, see and walk away. Right. Don't give into it. Don't feed into it. Walk away. Cut the cord. Somebody is definitely manipulating here through lies. Could be a dark high priestess. It doesn't have to be somebody that practices magic, so to say. But this person was definitely sending negative energy. They were challenging somebody's truth, somebody's authenticity. Maybe even challenging the way somebody let go of a situation. Maybe challenging also somebody for feeling sad about a situation being let go. Like, there's some sort of a bully energy here, but I just heard no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Hidden transformation. Yeah, Oshun the mad guy. Now, this is the same message that we started in the beginning, is you have the power here. You have the power not only to cut the cord, but to see. You have the power to see what's trying to be hidden, what's trying to be kept hidden from you. Somebody's self-serving ways. Somebody got that. There's a lot of people here. Oh God. There is a lot of people here. What does the High Priestess say? Trust your intuition. Somebody has to trust their intuition. There is another person here. Maybe, possibly more than one. We've got 3 people here. The King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Emperor. This is talking about transformation as well, right? Somebody has to go deep within. Somebody has to balance their emotions, because with all this fear, this insecurity here, they're not able to see the truth. See the truth and clarity of a situation, right? And in order for you to be able to do that, in order for you to be able to be the emperor, you have to be all the kings here. So that's one message. But somebody also has to see that there's somebody that was trying to hold on. Look, King of Pentacles. They didn't want this person to see that there were other people involved in the picture. I'm going to just call it what it is. And trust your intuition, because that's what it is. Somebody here has other people. And that could be what the discussion is about. And notice how I said other people. Somebody could be getting a lawyer. King of Swords with the Justice card. Somebody could be getting a lawyer. I heard a fight of your life. King of Cups. And it's the training and focus. Somebody needs to balance their emotions in order to be able to see within, or see the truth, see the clarity. See with clarity. Subconsciously, this person is already seeing or feeling that they have uncovered the truth and they are better than that. Subconsciously. Externally or consciously, somebody's keeping quiet. Somebody's keeping quiet even though, well, because there's a lot coming at them. There's a lot coming at them, and I feel like they're trying to decipher something here with this High Priestess. They're trying to maybe see something deeper. Let's get some clarity on this. Somebody might be focusing on coming in to offer somebody a cup of love, or balance something here. Yeah, balance emotion and control. Somebody's seeing also that they were being very manipulative in a situation. Could be a father figure. There goes the Strength card again, and I want it to come in the reverse. Something's happening really fast, and this is not only catching somebody off guard, and this is communication, this is talking, this is conversations happening very fast. It's not only catching somebody off guard, but it's leaving them weak. It's leaving them weak because they're being broken up with, or this group is coming apart. Somebody's really working hard to try and hold it together because they love this person, or Key to Mastery. Why is it this Five of Swords? Not every conflict deserves your participation. And that's exactly what we said in the beginning, where Oshun's Pataki says that she fought the war with a calabash and her voice. And somebody could be seeing here exactly that somebody just didn't feed into this situation. There's no need to feed. Now with this world in the reverse, I feel like A, they can't see something. There's a gap, there's distance. And B, it's unfinished business. They feel like they want a second chance, or they want to correct what they've done. Yeah, look, the Hermit. They want to correct what they've done, but they don't see how. They can't see how. And this is why somebody's being told to course correct and cut these cords, because that's what's blocking them from being able to see a clear path forward here. But somebody's very powerful. Yeah, look, the High Priestess is trying to keep this person confused. And they're trying to see, they're trying to look within, they're trying to keep something quiet that they may have heard. They're trying to keep something quiet that somebody was trying to confuse them about, but they know the truth. Yeah, about a Two of Cups and them blocking it. Yeah, there was a breakup, and now, you know, oh, okay, they didn't want somebody to break up with them. Well, they didn't want somebody to grieve over a Two of Cups. Yeah, because they didn't want this person to go back. They didn't want a union. They didn't want peace. They didn't want harmony for this person or people, relationship. What's the King of Cups? What is the King of Cups focusing on besides this cup of love? Happiness and exposure. Happiness and exposure. Exposing this Queen of Pentacles and everything that she was after. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Who's not getting the victory here? Because the Empress is getting the victory here. The Nine of Pentacles, that's that energy we saw in the beginning. And somebody's really jealous because they're being left out in the cold. And this person's getting some sort of proposals, maybe more than one. I don't know, but that is the truth. This person was trying to manipulate a situation with lies, and the truth is coming out. And there will be no new beginnings for this person. That concludes the last part of your reading, collective Sagittarius. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the family. I have a second channel, and this is it, Starship 611. We now have a designated channel for my English-speaking viewers and also my Spanish-speaking viewers. So if you're watching this and you are on either one of those channels, go to the other one and subscribe. Nave Espacial 611 is the other channel. I love you guys. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, remember to let me know or leave a like. That's good enough for me. I love you guys. Peace, blessing, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read.